A Peoria neighborhood overrun with rats. People near 91st Avenue and Bell Road say that rats from a nearby home are spreading and finding their way into other homes.
Can you imagine? They say this whole thing obviously is a big health hazard, but it's also disgusting. Team 12's William Pitts is in that neighborhood where people are begging for help.
Peoria Police say this all started last week when they found the body of the woman who lived here inside the house. They say when they opened the door, rats started running out. Neighbors say it's gotten so bad they put up their own trap. That's what this garbage can is. And trust me, you don't want to look inside.
Can I say hell?
Yes, because that word definitely fits.
It's hell.
Megan Lortz lives in the house next door, right next door.
I'm not exaggerating. 50 rats in front of at my front door.
Which means for the past few days, these have been her neighbors.
I've got two little girls, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, that are scared to death to come outside. So I have to carry them outside so they don't touch the ground because they're too scared.
No kidding, the rats are everywhere, peeking out of the overgrown bushes, running around on the sidewalk in broad daylight, and the smell is horrific.
So the house has always smelled really, really bad. It's just, we've been here for a year and a half and it's always had that smell.
Last week, Megan finally called the cops. Peoria police say the house is a well-known hoarder house. They say the fire department's been there numerous times. It was so bad this time, the cops had to put on hazmat suits and fly a drone inside to check it out, finding the body of the woman who lived there.
But the day that they found the body, she called because there was rats all over her yard. So they found a way to get out of the house.
In the days since, those rats have spread out from the house.
Neighbor over here's had a couple. The guy here's had a couple in his yard. Now at the bottom of that door has been pushed in. They're coming out both sides of the door.
Gary Cavintis is a few houses down the street.
The last 24 hours I've been trying to get a dead rat out from underneath my cabinets in my garage.
At this point, Peoria officials say it's a public health hazard. Even though the house is private property, they can go in and clear out the rats. They say they found an exterminator, but it'll probably take a week to kill all the rats. Neighbors just hope it works.
I know, I really hope so because it's getting out of hand.
In Peoria, William Pitts, 12 News.
All right, no words for that one. All right, Lindsay.